Hello and welcome. This is Rooflemonger, and my friends, we got our first real details now about the Guilty Gear Strive Open Beta, and it's gonna be a doozy. So to start with, when is it all going down? So I'm very happy to say we got some dates for you now. It starts February the 18th, and it will go live 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now I know it's later in the day, but we're working on Japan time, so hey, we gotta work with what we're given. And it will last all the way to February the 21st and end at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now heads up, this is only for PlayStation. There is no PC beta, I'm sorry to say. You can also get the beta one day early if you pre-order, and that is specifically pre-ordering the digital version on PSN. That said, you do not need PlayStation Plus to play the beta, so as long as you have access to a PlayStation and have a working PlayStation account, you can download it and go. So no extra fees or anything like that. Now, feature-wise, honestly, this is a very feature-rich beta. I've done a lot of betas for a lot of fighting games over the years for a game that's about to come out and launch, and none of them have kind of had a suite like this. So we will have versus CPU. We will have versus player, as in local offline play. We will have the tutorial mode. We'll have training mode, which is a big deal because normally betas turn off training mode. And yes, of course, we will have online play with rollback netcode. So to note here, we have this screenshot as our guide. As you can see at the top here, we'll have our ping displayed in milliseconds, which is fantastic. Thank you very much for that. And also rollback frames. So basically, there will be more rollback frames the laggier your connection is. And if your connection is better, then you'll have less rollback frames. Now, to note specifically, there will be online features that will be at launch that are not in the beta. And that is specifically filtering by connection and match connection previews, like seeing your ping to the opponent, all that kind of stuff. That is disabled for the beta. I guess part of the idea here is that they are trying to stress test certain aspects of their netcode, and they don't want you cherry picking matches, because seeing how things happen in a bad match is also very valuable data for them to learn. So yeah, you'll probably walk into the occasional bad match, and I guess that's part of the deal, but it's an open beta and it's free, so take what you can get. Who do we get to play? Well, things are opening up. We actually get the entire roster except for Angie and the final character, which is not yet announced. Certainly a big change over the previous beta where we only had a handful of the characters to work with, and also expect big balance changes, new moves, new supers. If you played the beta last time, like I know for a fact Faust has a lot of new moves, items, and super moves compared to the last beta, and I'm assuming a lot of the other characters that'll be the same deal. And also we'll finally get a real look at the newer characters like Giovanna and Nagoriyuki, as there has not really been much about them out anywhere at all. So not only will we get to see gameplay, well, we get to actually just play the characters ourselves. So that is about it, but hey, that's all we really need. It's a very full-featured beta. There's a lot of options for everyone. If you don't even like online play, you just want to see what the game's about and just beat up the computer, you're free to do so. So if you've been on the fence and you want to see what this Guilty Gear stuff is all about, I guess there is no better time. And to note, just in case you are not aware, this is the next game from the creators of Dragon Ball FighterZ. So if you want to see what they can finally do with rollback netcode, which so many of us who love Dragon Ball FighterZ, we've been pining for, aching for, all that kind of stuff, we just want rollback netcode, well hey, their next game has rollback netcode, so give it a shot. Other than that, the main game does launch early in April, and I personally am very excited just to devour everything I can about this beta. So expect a lot of content for it on the YouTube channel, and I'll probably be streaming all of it every day on my Twitch channel as well. Other than that, that is the important news. So my friends, hey, go out and try it, and otherwise, that's the end of this video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well, and when the time comes and the beta launches, go out and play some Guilty Gear.